Hey y'all. Real quickly, I have got a cinnamon bun poke cake in the oven that I'm making with y'all. But I always find myself, I need to dip back a little bit because when I made the video, I made the tomato soup the other night in this blender. And I don't talk a lot about Pampered Chef on here because I don't want you to think that's my agenda, and I'm real paranoid about that. To me, these channels are y'all and me. It's us together. It wouldn't be here if it weren't for y'all watching. So I do what I'm requested from y'all. One thing, many of y'all will see I use some Pampered Chef items because I've been using them for years since my kids were little. What little I could afford then. And so y'all say, where can I get it? I mean, how can I get it? So then I can't help you. So I've got a best friend from 4th grade, Kim, and I know some of y'all probably saw us cooking together. We did a little party together. It was so much fun. And I was able to get this cooking blender. Y'all kept saying, Amy, did that thing really cook the soup? Yes, it does. But I didn't talk a lot about it, but today I'm talking about it. That's what this is. This is about this blender. I was able to get this because, yes, it is pricey. Because I had a party with Kim. You do it, literally, I want to talk to you about that. You sit on your couch if you want to in your PJs, okay? You don't do anything. All you do is tell Kim, yeah, I want to do a party. The only thing you will need to do, if you're doing this through Facebook, I know she said that there's other ways to do a party virtually, but I'm talking about, I guess, Facebook right now, if you can. She will send you the link, and all you do is invite friends that's on Facebook, okay? You can just invite. That's it. The best thing to do is invite way more than you think would be involved because not everybody's going to have the time or be able to be on the virtual party. There's games every day on these parties. Kim does it all, okay? She's the party girl. I'm on here because y'all asked me to sell this, give you a link, how y'all can get it yourselves. So that's what I'm doing, my part in it. And Kim is the one I signed up under, and she is the party girl, is what I say. And she does fun little games that you can join in. And when you do, it puts your name in the party, and you're able to win something that she will do a drawing for. That's Pampered Chef. So it's all good. It's all fun. You don't have to order a thing if you're joining a party, but if you're having a party, anything anyone does order, well, then that goes towards you getting free merchandise. And I had a party with Kim, and that's how I was able to get this. So I was so thankful for that. And literally, I did nothing. I was partially on a trip with John to go get a trailer, a cattle trailer, and doing a million other things. Y'all know I always am. And all I had to do is hop on during the little game time and be part of that. And Kim will even do the thank you notes to whoever orders from your party. She will do the thank you notes, okay? I mean, she does all the work, okay? So if you want to get some products and you see a lot of Pampered Chef that you can't afford, then you could have a little party, okay? And hey, if your party doesn't go well, so be it. So you're just right back where we started, right? No skin off anybody's teeth, right? I know. But anyway, I just wanted to say that if you want to have a party, reach out to me. Or on this, you can be perfect on your comments. Say, Amy, I want to do a virtual party. And I will hook you up with Kim. And I join every one of those parties. And I'll order from all of those parties. And I play all the games. And I'm part of it. So we just have a good time. And it's men and women alike. And I love that. It's just a great time. So I want to offer that to you if you would like something from Pampered Chef. I also want to say that the link to my Pampered Chef page, if you want to order anything or just shop, look around, will be under the title on Facebook. I'll have the link. And I also put it in the comments. I'll try to do that. And then, so you just click it and it'll go straight to my Pampered Chef page, okay? And whatever you order ships directly to you. So, I mean, it's so easy these days. That's the good thing about the internet, right? I know. Remember the days when you had to book a party, then you had to buy all these things to make hors d'oeuvres and punch and drinks and coffee. You had to clean your house. you know, it was really stressful, especially for working moms like me or working parents or grandparents. And so, this is so easy. I mean, literally, your house can be a mess. You don't even have to have your clothes on. You know, just have on some pajamas. So it just makes it so much easier. And so I just want to share that with y'all. And now we're going to talk about this little thing. It does cook. It heats up like it was boiling, that tomato soup the other night. And it does all the work. You literally turn it on. You spin this wheel around to the soup. You push the button and you walk away. And that's what I did. And I made grilled cheese. I cleaned up all the dishes. I did everything. I came back and poured this soup up. John said the blessing, and we were sitting and eating in like 20 minutes. And so it was awesome. And it was homemade tomato soup. So that made it even better, didn't it? Yes, it did. And I want to tell you some other things. So you're like, well, Amy, I don't eat tomato soup, or, you know, I'm not getting that just for tomato soup. So I want to tell you some things. And I'm going to need my glasses on. That, what did Amy do? She didn't bring. I think they're behind y'all. Hang on, y'all. Please bear with me. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. The thing about this is I want to tell you some things that goes with it. First, I'm telling you I'm about to clean it. That's the one thing you've got to get used to with this cooking blender. It has mechanical, you know, mechanisms on here. It has a plug that it plugs into, okay, because it's going to heat. So we can't plunge it into soapy water in our sink or whatever, or stick it in the dishwasher or whatever. So you do have to clean it on here, or you would just wash it there. I love to do this cleaning because it also heats up as well. So I love to do it in here. So you can fill it up about 3 cups of water. I found you can do about 4 as well. And you do just 1 or 2 drops of dishwashing liquid. 1 or 2. There we go. And I'm going to get this going, and I love, it'll also sing to you a little bit. We'll turn it on from the side and put the lid on. Listen. It lets you know, okay, the lid's on. You know, do you ever put something on and you're like, well, it won't come on. We'll let you know, hey, you did good. Now you can move forward. So now what we're going to do, we just turn this wheel. It says on here, smoothie, milk, alternative milks, which I'm going to talk about in a minute, grind, soup, heated puree, jam, yes, we can make jams in here, and sauce. And then you can, of course, just blend something if you want to. It doesn't have to heat up. That's only if you push it like the soup or something, a sauce, okay? So it can just blend as well. And then it also has heated wash right here. So you just turn your little wheel down here, and it goes to all the settings. It just lit up heated wash, and it's flashing. And I put hot water in here, that way it does it a lot quicker, because you can start with cold water and it heats it, okay? And I like it because it cleans all down there and cleans those blades really well, all right? And then you just push that wheel in, and it's gonna start washing. And see how it fills up and it does those bubbles all the way up here. It really cleans well, and I just want you to see that. And I'm gonna kind of scoot it to the side just a little bit, hoping not to get it too far out of our view, okay? And I want to talk about some things it does. Oh, that cinnamon bun cake is smelling so good in the oven, y'all. I've always got about a million things going on. Okay, first thing I want to say, it comes with this little baggie. Please don't throw this little bag away, okay? Some people, and I'm not going to name names. She's like, hey, I'm going to get you. Anyway, it looks like, oh, this just came to hold all the little pieces. Well, it also is useful in making your alternative milks, because you pour this as a strainer and it gets out your nutshells like almond milk. I love to use almond milk in my smoothies, and I want to make a smoothie bowl with y'all. Oh, those are so good to eat instead of drink. Oh, they're so good. So anyway, what it's doing right now is heating up. It's at 109, okay? So y'all like, what happened? It just fluffed that around and got some bubbles going. Now it's heating it up, okay? So do not throw away this bag. It's what I was getting at. Secondly, if you live in high altitudes, you're going to use this for maybe a little bit of overflow. I've never used this because I'm deep south, okay, here in Louisiana, all right? And it also has another little plug that goes, it's that center piece down there, it's a little bearing that may go bad. They already send you a replacement one to go with that. In the future, mine hasn't gone bad, okay, but in the future, they also have you a little replacement part, possibly. It's got a getting started guide, kind of just get you through it. And Kim and I, the first time she and I made chocolate cakes, okay, we did it right before Thanksgiving. We made this pitcher will hold several cups, I think it's up to 8, and it made enough to do 2 chocolate pies, okay? And literally, we put the stuff in there, pushed a button, walked away. She and I sat out back on the lake, on the bayou in Monroe, and played with her dogs. We came in, we talked, we did a million other things, and it was making a chocolate pie for us, okay? Does it take longer than on the stove? Yeah, but we could do other stuff, and that's what I like about it. And it's not sticking to the bottom. It's not, oh no, I'm about to burn it. You know, oh, this one messed up, it curdled. No, none of that. It takes care of it. So I really like that about it. But I want to talk about some other things. It also comes with this. This is if you are making peanut butter. You can make your own nut butters. You can push it around, you know, if something's getting stuck on the top without stopping the process. So I like that as well. Y'all know that comes with other blenders as well. And I'm going to just name some things in here that it does, just so you'll know. You can make smoothies, which y'all know I love to do. I do in my $9.99 blender from Walmart, okay? Because you don't have to have it cooking. Also, I want to stop first of all and say, when I made that tomato soup the other night, I had so many ask me the question, Amy, can I put all those tomato soup ingredients in my blender and then put it on the stove? Absolutely, absolutely. Put it, what is it, 2 Roma tomatoes, a 28-ounce can of whole tomatoes, and I use the Centos, you know, they're really good flavor from Italy, and 2 garlic cloves, a small Vidalia onion, or half of a medium-sized onion, a teaspoon of salt, and then a 1/4 cup of water or vegetable broth or chicken broth. Okay, it's a very simple recipe but good. And then I put some dried basil that we made together out of my garden that we grew last summer. So now it's good and hot, right? And it's clean away. So anyway, I wanted to say that absolutely blend all of that I just named in your blender, put it in a pot on the stove, get it up to a good boil, and then turn it down low and let it simmer for about 10-15 minutes. And we've got homemade vegetable soup. So don't think you have to have a cookie blender. Of course not. Of course you don't. There's always another way. Right? Yes, there is. I hope this is not too loud over me, guys. I really do. I'm going to kind of lean forward ahead of it. So anyway, you can make smoothies. This little book also comes with it. And it has recipes in here, which I really like. It's got smoothie recipes. It also has soup recipes. That tomato soup is in there. Its smoothies are tropical mango. I love the flavor of mango. Blueberry peach smoothie, super green smoothie, cucumber melon smoothie, and strawberry banana. Then there are smoothie bowls, and it shows you, so it just shows you some things you can do with blender without having to cook. Now we get into our alternative meal. It's got 20 seconds left. We want to let it quit. Okay, my cake's got 9 minutes left, so we got to wrap this up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And y'all, you're not supposed to touch it, but I'm just letting you know it's hot, okay? So you definitely want to use your handle. And it's done. Then you just open it up. Y'all hear it saying, like, hello? You see that? Look how hot that is. I probably got it out of y'all's view. See how hot that is? And I mean, it got it. And literally, you can take that hot soapy water and pour it in your dishwater, wash your water in the sink. We'll get it out in a minute. because that's good and hot and bubbly and soapy, right? Yeah, so pour that on in your water in your sink that you're washing dishes with. So anyway, and it's doing that while I'm cleaning up the rest of supper or whatever I've cooked. So it's just fabulous. Okay, now that it's quiet for us, I'm going to go on to some other things you can make from this because it's very inspiring, okay? It really is. And I want to do all of these with y'all. You can make almond milk. I love that idea. And that's when you strain that through there. And I do almond milk in my smoothies. You can do cashew milk. Yum. You can do coconut milk. I love to use coconut milk also in some rices I make and in a smoothie. Macadamia milk, oat milk, and rice milk. And oh, one of the ones is horchata, or however you say that, which is so good. It's that rice milk. It's a Mexican drink with cinnamon in it. Oh, so good. We've got to make that, yes. So if I get on here and I say we're going to do all this, then I have to be accountable, right? And I have to say, okay, I told everybody we would, so we've got to keep on and we've got to get through this whole little cookbook. That does come with it. It's in your little bag that you shouldn't throw away, okay? Now we get into butters, nut butters, almond butter, cashew butter, peanut butter, sunflower seed butter, and super seed butter. That is roasted unsalted almonds, cashews, pumpkin seeds, chia seeds, and flax seeds. That sounds really good for us and good, doesn't it? So anyway, it shows you how to make all natural nut butters, okay? And I even found some recipes that you could take what you strain, like your almond milk you make. You're going to strain off all those almond, that outer piece will strain through there and you'll have that smooth white almond milk. Well, then you can take what you strained and you can make muffins out of it or granola. I mean, you can not waste that part too, and I love that too. Freshly ground whole wheat pancakes, so we can make our own fresh ground wheat. I did order some wheat, and we've got to do that. And all those pancakes, I bet they're so hearty and delicious. Now, also roasted red pepper and walnut dip. It almost reminds me of a hummus, and it's very delicious. And then homemade hummus, and we do that out of chickpeas, and you can do canned chickpeas, so it's a nice, quick recipe. Now all our soups, and then you can make more. These are just a basis. You've got beet soup, cauliflower soup, mushroom bisque, yum. Cheesy potato soup, sweet potato soup, tomato basil soup. That's what we did together. Yes, it was. And you've got butternut squash soup with pumpkin seed granola. Yummy. Are y'all hungry yet? I know. And then you've got broccoli cheddar soup with cheddar biscuits. And those biscuits are, you know, my 2-ingredient biscuit video. All you do is add cheddar to them, okay? And I love to paint them with the garlic and parsley, melted butter. Kind of like those biscuits, is it Red Lobster? Yes, very much like those. And use a scoop to put them out. Yeah. Like I say, y'all hold me to this because we got to make all those. Now we're getting into a little bit more cooking here. This is vegetable purees that can be a home cook's secret weapon. You've got broccoli puree that you can put on noodles, carrot, cauliflower, parsnip, and sweet potato puree. This is hidden veggie marinara pasta, and it has in it Italian seasoning. It's got carrots. They hide the carrots in there like I do in my homemade spaghetti sauce that I made my kiddos for years and years. My boys, because they didn't eat a lot of veggies, so I hid it because they would eat spaghetti. It's even got zucchini in it and then diced tomatoes, so that's a very, very healthy little pasta sauce, right? We've got to do that. Then we've got chicken or beef gravy. Y'all know I do homemade gravies, but hey, we're going to do these in here. Then there's sausage gravy. Yep, you can do it in here if you have trouble. Alfredo sauce. Yeah. Ice cream base, hollandaise base, hot chocolate, yum. And then nacho cheese sauce. Are you kidding me right now? I know. Okay, y'all. Have I got y'all hungry yet? I know. Here is our jam setting. We've got blueberry jam, raspberry, strawberry, low sugar strawberry, Concord, grape jelly, right? I know. and applesauce and orange marmalade. Y'all know we did homemade orange marmalade together back during the summer down in the canning kitchen. This is a chocolate cherry skillet cake. That looks very, very good, doesn't it? Yes. I hope y'all can see these. And then we've got back here, we've got mango peach nice cream. Nice cream instead of ice cream because it's frozen fruit that you blend in here, and it is the ice cream, which is awesome. You can put an alternative milk. Excuse me, my puppy dogs are barking. You put an alternative milk in it to make it creamy, or you could put heavy cream or milk. You've got strawberry nice cream, chocolate nice cream. I like how they say that. They've even got frozen drinks, the margaritas and strawberry daiquiris and pina coladas back here. Oh, and then we've got milkshakes. We've got a basic milkshake. We have a salted caramel pretzel milkshake. And then we have a mocha chip milkshake. So this just gives you a little, you'll be cooking for a while just doing this little bitty cookbook, won't you? I know. You'll be making all kinds of soups and jams and smoothies and dips, and I mean, it goes on and on and on. So, we've got 2 minutes left on that cake. I'm going to get all of this out of the way. But I want to tell y'all that if you want a party, you want to do one, or if you just want to shop around and look. And also, our Pampered Chef sites also has recipes on it. Now, please excuse my puppy dogs. They live out in the country, and they're just bored, and they like to bark. One of our grandsons, Bryson, is riding a four-wheeler, so they may hear him coming back up. But anyway, I just wanted to hop on here. I wanted to talk a little bit more about this little guy because y'all were asking me that, and I didn't say as much because I don't want it to be like I'm here to push you or make you buy something. I like to come on here to spread joy. Y'all give me joy. Y'all encourage me. I just love to shine light and love on y'all and bring some joy, and y'all do the same for me. But anyway, for those of y'all that are interested, here it is, and it's nice and warm. I'm going to go pour this out. What I do is I rinse it out in the sink, and I'll flip it upside down, and I'll spray, with my sprayer under there with hot water. But anyway, it's nice and clean, and I love y'all, and I'm about to see y'all real quick because we got 1 minute left on that cake, and we're going to make the most glorious little cinnamon pour into the holes on the cake, and then we're going to do a cream cheese icing. So y'all be looking for that video too, okay? I'll see y'all there. Bye-bye.